And in a separate development, the minister has urged the region, that is the Western region, to utilize warehouses built there by government. Some farmers had complained about the lack of food storage in the region, but the minister says there are some available that can be used.
Built 80 warehouses since we came into office around the country. I don't know how many of them are here. I've just taken over we have 5 in the region. So you can use that for storing inputs and also for outputs. We've taken over. We haven't decided yet how we're going to use them. But at least you have 5 of these, and each one of them is 1,000 metric ton capacity. So instantly you have 5,000 metric tons, which is more than enough for your rice and so on. This is outside cocoa board warehouses. So that's good for you. So you need to think about how you're going to use them. Now, on the rice compensation that Mr. Koto spoke about, it was a great shock to us and disappointment to see that so many farmers we failed them by giving them the wrong seeds, and instead of encouraging them, to discourage them. That's why there was such a sharp drop in the year following that. But I'm glad to see that it's picking up again. And it's picking up again precisely because of the market is there. People are coming to take your crop. And I believe that even people come across the border from Cote d'Ivoire to take Ghanaian rice. So the opportunity is there for further investment in the area.
My colleague Kweku Asante is following the minister on his tour and joins us with more on this. Kweku, where else have you been and what has the minister been saying?
Has been touring some rice farms as well as rice milling factories, where he's been assuring them of government's commitment to ensure that the 2024 goal to ensure that Ghana is self-sufficient in terms of rice production and rice consumption is met. He's also been touring some cocoa facilities in the region. We are currently in the Western region, where the minister went to a cocoa production company where they do chocolate and among other things. The minister has been saying that the Akufo-Addo-led government is very much in tune with the demands and the needs of all these people, and they are ensuring that they are met to ensure that Ghana's production capacity is shored up. When the minister met some chiefs and people in the Western North region before we came here to the Western region, the chiefs had some issues with some silos that have been abandoned in the community. He also raised issues about swelling shoot disease that affects cocoa trees. You know that cocoa in the Western and Western North region is very huge over there. And so the chiefs raised the issue about destroying these cocoa trees and compensating farmers and also ensuring that proper seeds are gotten to be replaced with those seeds, those trees that will be cut. The minister has been assuring that government is very much aware of the issues they've been facing, and they are putting in place measures to ensure that they are dealt with.
And we understand he's been responding to some comments made by the former President John Mahama.
Right. So when former President Mahama spoke some few weeks ago about the imminent food shortage, in his words, because he thought that there were no available fertilizers, the minister responded then. But today, when he met some rice farmers as well as farming groupings in the region, has been saying that the former president is a naysayer, and is also one that has not taught the country as much as he has. And he has the data to ensure or to back the claim that in November and December this year, there will actually be bumper harvest. We know that his deputy minister had said something contrary a few weeks back, also saying that, of course, the food security situation was not that bad, but we were not out of the woods yet. But according to the minister, former President Mahama has not been touring the country as much as he has. And if the former president wants to fully appreciate the issues, he must go down to the regions to be able to understand that edit.
Thank you very much. That's my colleague Kweku Asante, who is with the Agric Minister on his tour of the country, visiting farmers and some farms to sustain the situation on the ground.